Pardon me. Are you Marjorie winning? The current reigning Miss Georgia World? I'm Julia Sugarbaker. Suzanne Sugarbaker's sister. I couldn't help but overlisten your conversation. And yes, granted by your comments, I think you don't know a lot of things, Marjorie. For example, Marjorie, you might not have known that Suzanne was the only contestant in Georgia pageant history to sweep all categories except for congeniality, which is something the women in my family do not aspire to anyway. Or you might not have known that when she walked down that runway in her swimsuit, 5 contestants quit on the spot. Or you might not have known that when she emerged from that isolation booth, ready to answer the question, what would you do to prevent war? She spoke so eloquently of patriotism, battlefield, and diamond tiaras that grown men wept. And you might not have known, Marjorie, that my sister Suzanne was not just any Miss Georgia. She was the Miss Georgia, and she did not just twirl any baton, but that baton was on fire! And when she tossed that baton into the air, it flew higher, faster, and farther than any baton has ever flown. And it hit a transformer, setting sparks over the darkened arena. And when it came down, my sister Suzanne caught that baton. And 12,000 people jumped to their feet for 16½ minutes of uninterrupted, thunderous ovation as flames illuminated her tear-stained face. And that, Marjorie, so that you will know, and your children will someday know, was the night